Hi guys, welcome back to a video about that is really silly. I so today I will be showing you how to make some words using these and the English ones. So if you're used to liking my content, also then please give a like and subscribe. Also, thank you so much for 300 subscribers. I am so proud of that. Let's keep this up. So let's get started. I'm going to spell the word cat with this. So it should go like this. And if I... Yeah, Ukrainian is fine. So if I click the speaker, it should say the same thing as cat. Would that work?
Сад,
Nope.
сад,
That's definitely not right. So if I switch this to English, what will happen?
sad,
It's saying sat instead of cat. Okay. But what if I switch these? What if I fix this? What happens?
siad,
Still not it. See the A?
cat,
Nah, nope, not that either. Okay, I can't spell a word with in English. You have to do it on Ukrainian.
siat, siat,
If I do it in... Watch this. If I translate cat to Russian... Let's do cat. Cat. It should say...
кот,
Okay. That looks pretty cool.
кот,
Yeah, cat is a noun. Because cat is a person, place, or thing, even though it's not really a person. It's animals are noun types. Because names or any other thing that represents a living thing, place, or actual thing. Alright, so cat is a noun. Let's try another one using the Ukrainian verbs. I'm gonna do dig straight down. I don't know how to do that. What if I switch this to English and then dig straight? Dig straight down. So I want to switch this to some of the Ukrainian. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna recontrol the eyes. Eyes, not eyes on your face. And then change the H's. It's gonna look pretty weird. Weird looking when I make this thing say it. Down. And then reverse the N. Use the W as a Shaw. And an O. Is that everything? Yep, I think so. Let's do this in English and see what it does.
digstoign
What? That is so weird. Let me translate to Ukrainian and see what it does.
digstaigint доши,
What? Oh my god, that is so weird. That was so weird looking.
digstaigint доши,
Let me fix that. Let's do never. Never. This is how a child. Bro, this is how a child writes. They write the R's very backwards and the N's also backwards. They make the eyes. They make the eyes like. Just the eyes are the same. Never dig straight down. What?
eava digstoign doc,
Oh my god, this is so funny doing this. That you can't use other languages. That doesn't work for Turkmen. Sorry. But let's do it on Chinese. Let's switch this to Chinese.
iveddigstoign doc,
let's do never dig straight. What? This is Chinese, bro.
地瓜，地瓜，
Let me switch that. And put this back to English.
Sladký kartoffel,
Huh? What did it just say?
Sladký kartoffel,
Alright, so we have to figure out this word using short definitions. So if it, wait a minute, we have something weird going on here. What if I put this character with this character? It should give us a Serbian letter. Let's do Serbian and see what happens if I click. Hold on. Let's choose. Boom! We have.
Sladký je kartoffel,
Hold on.
Sladký kartoffel,
Wait, that's the fixed version of that. So look, if I do Serbian, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't show the Latin. It wants me to switch to Russian, so let's switch that. Oh, now we see the Latin verb. Let's close out this keyboard. So the L represents L. And the S looks like S, A, and then D. And then we have the K, and then the I, and the Y.
Sladký kartoffel, Sladký kartoffel,
And then the T-O. But what is this? This is supposed to be an F. This makes an F sound, right? Like that. And this E can't just sit here. Right? This E looks so. And if we do L,
Sladký kartoffeli, Sladký kartoffel,
but I need to make this a word.
Sladký kartoffel, Sladký kartoffel, Sladký kartoffel,
What does this do?
Slapdi kartoffel,
What about this?
Slapy kartoffel, Slapy kartoffel,
You can't make this a word. How am I supposed to do that? What is the L? La 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 la.
Slapy kartoffel,
Cartoffel gets the sound together. Slappy cartoffel. Oh, is what we have. This word doesn't do anything.
Slapy kartoffel,
But that doesn't work yet. Alright, let's try another one. Let's do some gibberish magic. And let's switch it to Russian. And switch it back. Nothing happens. Is it because we need to get rid of the letters that don't do anything? Such as the Y and the W? Let's get rid of all this. Let's see what happens.
Ayhgshg,
Okay. Now we have this. Now let's switch this to Serbian and add. Wait, let's do Russian. Let's turn on the keyboard and scream myself everywhere. Alright, I made some gibberish Russian. Let's switch this. Now let's see. We can marriage. Let's put it in the H so that we can turn this into that. And we also have another one for this. Let's drag this to the L and then you customize it that way. Okay, now let's switch it back to English and figure this out. So let's start with the A's. The 2 A's and then let's get rid of the capitals. So the F. This is G. Let's switch all the ones to G. Double G over here. Sorry about the interruption. It's just let's move on. You see this thing with a telephone on its the telephone material on its head. And then you hit the J. That makes a J or a Y sound. And then those are vowels. So triple I. Are there any more backwards E ends? Nope. This makes a sound. So and then that, bam. I think this is P. And then this is R. Let's switch it to the R's. No. Sorry about all that again. I swear Scarlet can't stop barking, I swear. It's every time that happens, okay. Ignore that, let's move on. So, the X's are meant to be the H's. Let's see. P.
AAJHGSHGPN GFCI Nuke GFG GFRPSL PLPSCHYILGN Shishonk FTSI.
This is N. Did we get all them? No, not yet. Bam. What? This is gibberish talk.
AAJHGSHGPNGFCHINYEUCHGFGGFRPSLEPLPSCH YLDNCHFTSIIGSHSRYRS.
I wonder what happens if I do that on Scratch. I'm pretty sure it'll talk really gibberishly. I'm gonna open this project. Let me Sprite just in case I don't mess up anything. Let's open a save lock. And then paste the code I just translated. Let's see what happens. Let's put it to tenor. Let's see. Oh my god, that is so funny. Let's see this again. A different language. Let's try Russian. See what happens. Let's repeat this. Oh my god. I just went over the screen. Let's do this. Oh my god, yeah, it is. Let's select this translation and then become. Let's redo. What if I paste this on Scratch? What happens if I do this on...
Haji Shaji PNGF Chinyeuch GFG GFR PSL Makis Nak PL PSJEELG Shonch FCEG Shreers.
Alright, I can get all the Russian letters. Let's do... Oh, but... Oh, there's no commas. What? There's more down here? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, that's the character. What's this? This... Bro, this thing does absolutely nothing. F. What about ABC?
Avenues. Avenues.
Let's do... Okay, I have no idea. Let's do spam commas until I have 33 of them. Yeah, this is... Get. And so on. You... What the... Almost there. Yeah. There we go. We have all them. Now we can copy this entire thing and paste it to our Scratch.
They, gay, day, yay, yo, zay, krakaya, ka, l, m, n, o, pay, r, s, t, u, f, ha, say, j, sha, 40s knock, makis knock, a, u, ya. A, v, g, d, e, j, z, краткая, к, l, m, n, o, p, r, s, t, u, f, h, c, ч, ш, щ, твердый знак, мягкий знак, u, я.
Bless me. E. Ka. M. N. O. Dirty snack, yucky snack. Ja. Ja.
А6БРДЕ больше.
Oh yeah, I need to set it to English.
А6БРДЕ больше, чем К3.
A6BRDEE greater than K. 3 N N K M H O N P C T Y Q P X U 4 W W B by B 3 1 to 0 R.
Oh my god. Oh, this is the funniest thing I could think of. A6B. Got go, yeah.
A6BRDEE 3 N N K M H O N P C T Y Q P X U 4 W W B by B 3 1 to 0 R.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, this is so funny. What's this? What about Google Translate? What about that?
A B V G D E E Z Z I J K L M N O P R S T U F H C C S S Y A U A B V G D H H Ż Z J K L M N P R S T F H C Č Sz S Y.
Well, it's nice to meet you guys. Goodbye.